So I talk about that there's 5 levels of relationships in the book I wrote and the speeches I do, and that we all have relationships, professional and personal relationships. A lot of those relationships on the first floor. We meet people all the time, waiters, waitresses. Farber talked about meeting a bank teller the other day. First floor, transaction relationships. We all have them. Then there's second floor relationships, what I call NSW relationships, which are news, sports, weather relationships. And this crazy thing is that there's a lot of men, especially men, that go through all their business with news, sports, weather relationships. All you talk about with your clients, your customers, people you work with, some of your friends, small talk. And small talk is important, but that's supposed to launch you to the third floor, which is sharing opinions. But some people never leave the second floor. Get to the third floor, you're sharing some opinions. You're getting a little bit of vulnerable, sharing some opinion, maybe about politics, maybe just about things. But you move to the fourth floor. That's when you start getting intimate, and you start getting a little vulnerable, and you start sharing stuff in your life that really matters. And one thing that I've learned just in this work is that vulnerability is contagious. I'm not going to say where I went to dinner last night or who I had dinner with, but I had dinner with 4 people in this room last night, 5 of us. We weren't talking about the Miami Dolphins, the New York Yankees, how the weather in San Diego was. We were talking about someone that had an abortion, how that changed her life. Someone that cheated on his wife and how that changed his life. I was sharing that I'm having some problems being a parent. I'm yelling at my kids more than I thought. My marriage is stressed out because I'm traveling all the time. My wife's home with 3 kids. Things are tough. One guy shared about spending some time with the law. Spent a few years in jail in this room. Vulnerability is contagious. And when you're vulnerable in business and in personal relationships, people start opening up, and then you move those relationships onto the 4th and 5th floor, what I call the penthouse relationships. And I have a penthouse relationship with one person in this room. His name is Steve Farber. And I only have 6 or 7, maybe 10 penthouse relationships, not many. But when you have those relationships, they're lifetime. They're unconditional, because I'm not perfect. He holds me accountable, loves me unconditionally. When I make mistakes, picks me up, loves me, vulnerable, sharing. I want him to be successful. He wants me to be successful. Penthouse relationships are the most ultimate form of love. I want us to think about the relationships that we have in our lives, personal and professional, and evaluate what level relationship that you have. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor. How do you move some of your deep relationships on? Is your senior management team all on the second floor? I mean, you don't have to share deep, dark, personal secrets with your staff members or the people I work with. But you can't just be doing small talk all the time. You got to get deep and build these relationships.